Today, Judgment Day Part 1. Behind me there's a German hospital and they can find out how much fat my body contains. I will be surprised. Eddie, can you help me with this question?
Yeah.
The question is, do you always get enough air, or are you sometimes have problems with breathing?
Yeah.
I have sometimes problems with breathing when I have to run down the stairs or run up the stairs.
Yeah, then you can just fill out that with yes, and then right behind it that is, for example, when you run up the stairs.
Okay. So this is the yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's no yes or no over here.
Yeah, you can write down yes there.
Okay. First I will tell you what we do here. We have a package of screening examinations. We have MRI scans, we have the examination with the cardiologist, we do a test of the blood and urine, and there is a test of your lung function.
Okay.
So, I will tell you what we do. The blood and urine we send to a big laboratory in Norton. There is a Nederlandse arts, Tom Peters. He will analyze blood and urine. And he will send you a report with the bloedwaarden, and there will be a comment on that. So Tom Peters will write everything is okay, or he will say this is not okay, and he will give you a recommendation what to do. So this is separate from here. And the text is written in German and in Netherlands, so in every case you will understand. If there's any question, call me or call Tom Peters.
Okay.
Okay. Then we will have the examination with the cardiologist. With the cardiologist you will have the inspanningstest, the ECG.
Yes.
You will have an echo of the heart to see what about the heart in function. You will see something with the heart valves, the klapjes, whether they are in function or not, and there will be a monitoring. So when there would be a kind of a gnawing, there would not be enough blood supply for the brain, and you would be at risk for stroke.
Okay.
You are, I think, too young for that, but you have some risk factors, and I think it's important to do this.
Okay.
And what we do additionally is the MRI scan of the abdomen, of the bovenbuik and of the becken. We want to see what about the liver, the milt, clear, what about the bloedvaten in the abdomen and whether there are lymph clear and so on. So this is what we do.
Okay.
Okay, for me now it's important just to know whether you have any complaints, what about your history and so on. So let's start. Are there any complaints in the moment?
No, not serious complaints, but just sometimes when I play soccer, soccer, football.
Yes.
Sometimes I hurt my knee, but little bit. I think it's because of the weight. The weight is putting some pressure on the knee, yes. but not a serious problem.
So I think it's not really the case that what you like to eat is not healthy. Maybe it's just the form of the calories. If you reduce them, and you have an output every day for about 2,000, 2,500 calories, and you will do some sports and so on, I think there is no other possibility than to lose weight. So I'm very interested in that. If you like to come here 6 months later, we will see in a transversal plane with our images just the change. So the best method is just to check the weight.
Wir fangen hier an mit Lungenfunktionstests. Sie müssen erst in so ein Röhrchen atmen. Danach müssen Sie Fahrrad fahren, also
okay.
Ruhe.
On the bike?
Ja, on the bike, genau. Danach geht's zur Echo.
Okay.
Das macht Frau Doktor. Tief einatmen, so viel Luft mitnehmen wie es geht und ganz normal weiteratmen. Ganz normal weiteratmen.
What we do here are MRI scans. We do the MRI scans of the brain and of the vessels going to the brain. We want to see whether the vessels are patent or whether there might be a stenosis, a vernauing of the Halsschlagadern. Yes, okay. We want to see whether there is any problem on the way to the brain with the Blutfahrt.
Breathe in again and hold it.
Hello, Mr. Dikeb. Hello again.
Yeah, thank you.
So we have finished now the examinations. We had the MRI scans, you have been with the cardiologist. What about the feeling in the MRI? Was it a very narrow thing for you or was it okay?
No, it was
no
okay.
problem.
No problem at all.
Okay.
Maybe only the needle in your arm. It's a little bit.
Well, the big guys, they don't like this, huh? The needle.
No, there's no problem
Okay.
to fight a lion, but
Yes.
the needle is a problem.
Okay. First of all, I will tell you, it's more or less everything okay. Not really okay, but not a thing you should be really worried about.
Okay.
So I had a discussion with the cardiologist. The cardiologist told me there was the treadmill test, so the Inspannungs ECG, the test for the heart under function.
With the bike?
Yes, this was okay. So there was no high blood pressure with that. There was no indication that there might be a kind of Durchblutungsstoornis of the Hartspieren and so on. So this is really okay. This is an image of your body. We see the muscles and we see the fat around this structure.
Okay.
And when I measure this amount of fat, I measure 13 centimeter. This is of a normal weight or a very slim person of about 100 pounds, and this is 300 pounds. We measure 3 centimeter here, and we measure 13 centimeter on this image.
Okay. So it's
Okay.
10 centimeters more.
Yes. So when you have stopped your diet and you are successful, you are more in this direction. You will not reach the 100 pounds, but it will moving in this direction, and we will measure again, and we will see whether you have or how much fat you have lost.